Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a fall and winter haul with Tentree. If you guys don't remember, I did a video with them before. They are a sustainable brand that plants 10 trees for every purchase that you make. So like worldwide right now, I believe they have planted over 50 million trees. And for like every one of these purchases that you make, like on the tag that comes with it, there's actually like a little code. You can track the trees planted from your purchase, so you can really see the positive impact that your purchase has made. So the little code is something that you would enter into their site, and then you can see where the trees were planted. So I'm really excited about their fall and winter collection. They have so many cozy warm pieces for fall and winter. They are all made of sustainable and recycled materials, and they are perfect for wearing at home or if you want to venture outside. So that's the beauty of Tentree. I feel like they have a very versatile style collection so that a lot of people can connect with different pieces. I actually did shop at the men's section this time because, like you know, I love my oversized sweaters, so I'm really excited to show you some women's and men's pieces this time around. So let's get going. All right, so first off is this tee that I'm wearing. It is a men's tee, super soft, and I'm wearing it in a size medium, so that'd be a little bit more oversized and flowy. I have tucked it in because, you know, I like to tuck my shirts into my jeans. It is a beautiful, like soft gray blue with this really fun logo on it. So this shirt is actually made of 45% recycled polyester, 30% lyocell, and 25% organic cotton. So like I said before, all the fabrics are recycled or sustainable materials. So you guys can see that it's a really, really smooth material. Has a little bit of texture to it when you come up close. It's just like the perfect lightweight t-shirt. So I definitely call it lightweight. It's not heavy. It's very easy for layering. All right, so next up is one of my favorite pieces. It's this men's half zip fleece, and I'm wearing a size men's large. So if you guys have seen any of my other oversized fleeces, they're usually a men's large because this is how oversized I want them. I want them to completely come over my hips, cover like the crotch area so I can wear leggings or bike shorts if I want. And this one is just the perfect like fall winter green. And this one is made of 100% recycled polyester. So it's a really, really cozy fleece. When I look at fleeces, the amount of polyester usually makes it softer, and you don't have to worry about it being non-recycled polyester because it is Tentree. They use recycled materials. As you can see, it has a kangaroo pocket, which I think is perfect, especially if you're out and about, like on a stroll outdoors. Sometimes like the kangaroo pocket is just a more natural place to put your hands versus like the wider pockets in a jacket or something. And it has the half zip detail, which I find also really nice because like when you're outside, like I like to have it zipped up because my neck and décolletage area is really sensitive. But if you start to get hot, you can unzip it and still have like the warmth all around here, but a little bit of air to come through. And this is the fleecy material up close. As you can see, it's a really, really thick fleece. And I've actually already washed this once, and you can see that it hasn't pilled. It hasn't like bunched up, which can happen sometimes with fleece. But I think the material on this one is really, really high quality, and that's why it looks just the same as before I washed it. And for something a little bit more subtle, this is a women's fleece. So it's about the same fleece material, and it comes in, I believe, the same green as the men's one I just showed you. But as you can see, the proportions are a lot more normal, I guess you can say. This is a size medium in women's. So it's a side asymmetrical like button-up fleece. Still you have the funnel like collar neck, and you still have a kangaroo pocket. But for me, I think this one's a little bit more dressed up because it's not like super large on me. So I think this is a great option for those of you who aren't as big of a fan of oversized things as I am, but you still want that super cozy feeling of a thick fleece. So this is the button detail up close. It's really, really pretty. And you can button it up a little bit more so that it stands a little taller, and you definitely have that like wind protection when you're outside. This one is again 100% recycled polyester. It is like the same fleece as the men's one I just had on for you guys. It's just the black version, and I feel like the black obviously is going to attract a little bit more dust, but black is timeless. So if you aren't as big of a fan of the green that I just tried on, I think this is a great color option. Also for the women's version, the kangaroo pocket is definitely a little bit more subtle. The men's green one, you could see the complete kangaroo pocket, but this one is actually hidden to look like a normal pocket, but I promise you they are a kangaroo pocket. So the other thing I do like about the shape is that even in a medium, I don't feel like it's constricting my butt or hip area. I have a lot of room to move. And that's another reason why I like the Tentree designs. They make really subtle changes in their fits that make things just that much more comfortable. So next up is one of the most versatile pieces I think I'll be showing you in this haul. It is a crew neck fleece sweater. So I got this one in the white cream color because I wanted to show you all the different color options that Tentree is offering this season, especially in their fleeces. I'm wearing this one in a size medium. Again, I wanted to make sure that it was big enough that I could layer it over things, maybe a turtleneck or a button-up shirt, and it not be too big that I can't layer like a jacket over. That's one thing to keep in mind. Like when you're getting a super oversized sweater like the men's large, it will be a little difficult to find like jackets that will layer over it perfectly. So you're gonna probably be looking for like bat-wing jackets or super oversized jackets so that you can be comfortable in it. But if you want a sweater or a fleece sweater that can fit more comfortably under the jackets that you already own, then maybe something like this or the asymmetrical button-up one would be a better option, because this one's just your classic crew neck sweater shape, just a little bit thicker because of the fleecy material. So at the bottom of the sweater, there is like your regular sweater elastic band that I just tucked into the waist of my jeans like I normally do, but this is how long it would be without it tucked, and the sleeves hit normally. That's why I think the medium is such a good option for me. And so I'd say if you're looking into the sweater, probably size up if you want it to fit like this. If you want it even more fitted, of course go true to size, but I just think there's something so comfy about this fit with like a little bit extra room for you to move around with. This is the material up close. It's the same fleece throughout the Tentree collection, 100% recycled polyester, and I have washed all of these so you can see what the fleece looks like after a wash cycle. So we're moving away from fleeces to sweatshirts now. This is the men's hoodie in a size medium. So I have tucked it in so that the length is a little bit shorter, but of course I'll show you what it looks like undone in a second. Again, it's this really nice like foresty green, which I've been really drawn to this fall. And yes, this is a matching hat. It has a Sasquatch embroidery on it. That's on like the hat and the sweater, which is like one of the main reasons why I got it, because I think it's so cute. So the hood is like a bigger hood. As you can see, it is a men's hoodie. So for me, I like the hood to be at least like an inch over my face. So the hoodie is made of 60% organic cotton and 40% recycled polyester. So it's super comfy. It's a little bit more on like the mid-weight side of a sweatshirt, I'd say. Definitely not as warm as a fleece, but sometimes you just can't wear a fleece all day because it can get too hot. So I think this is a great option for like the middle ground of fall and maybe layering for winter. So you can see the super cute Sasquatch character that's on the hoodie and on the hat. And this is the hoodie material up close. Very similar to the hoodies that I had from the last haul. I just wanted to show you what the men's ones would look like. This is how long the hoodie would be not tucked in. I think it would be perfect over leggings and bike shorts, so I would say size up in the men's hoodie. So instead of like a small, went with a medium men's, and it fits great. And I also chose a crew neck sweater this time. I believe this is the boyfriend crew. I'm wearing it in a size medium. So I really wanted to get a crew neck because I found that like I like to wear sweaters to bed, and sometimes like hoodies get like all scrunched up around my neck. And also I find crew necks a little bit easier to layer sometimes because hoodies can also get in the way with some collars on jackets. So this one actually has a really cool design in the back, which I'll show you closer up, but I just wanted to show you the shape of this one with jeans, and then I'll show it to you in like a full matching sweatsuit because we know that's what we all want to be living in. This is it tucked in a little bit in the jeans, and then this is what it would be like untucked. As you can see, it is pretty flowy. It's not constricting around my waist, and again, like that's another thing I love about the Tentree fits, because they are just like so relaxed and comfortable. It kind of almost dips at the edges a little bit, like a little bit of like a balloon feeling versus like your very like typical scrunched at the bottom, almost like a column looking fit. And this is the material up close. It's kind of like a marled medium gray color, and it has a little Tentree tree on the side. And this is the design that's at the back of the sweater. I really like it because it has a really vintage feel to it. It's like something you would find from like maybe your mom's old sweatshirts, but it's made of sustainable materials. So this is made of the same material as the hoodie. It's 60% organic cotton and 40% recycled polyester. This is the inside of the sweater. You can see the recycled polyester gives it a nice little fuzzy feeling, but the cotton still gives you that texture. So this is what it looks like with the sweatpants I got from the last haul. The gray tones are exactly the same, so it works out to be like a matching sweatsuit kind of vibe. I am wearing a small in the sweatpants and again a medium in the sweatshirt. Literally could live in this for days, and I think like that's the point of a lot of the Tentree pieces. They're meant to be like worn all the time and keep you comfy and warm in all the seasons. Now we're moving on to some knitwear. This is one of their best sellers, I believe, and I'm not really surprised why. It is a like medium weight cotton knit. It's 100% organic cotton, which makes it even softer. I find that when it is made of 100% cotton, you can really feel like the difference, even though it's cotton essentially. I really like the length of the sweater. It comes down a little bit more in the back of it. As you can see, even if it's untucked, kind of gives you this like V in the front, which I might have messed up by tucking it in, and it kind of billows around. So if you wear this during the holidays and you end up eating too much, you can totally mask your feast belly with the sweater. I am wearing a size medium in this. I wanted to go a little bit bigger, but I didn't want to go all the way to a large because I knew that with the shape of sweater, it's a little bit more fitted around the shoulders. So if you go too big, then it just won't give you that same oversized look as you might with some of the other pieces that I sized way up on. So this is the material up close. There is like a really nice texture to it, and because it's 100% cotton, even though it is a thicker knit, you don't have any of that itch at all. And you probably see the knit details a little bit better up close. I think it's a really great staple to have in your closet because it's just this like off-white gray almost. It's like a gray beige that I think would look great like tucked into jeans or over like a dress or a slip even. Last but not least, we have this really gorgeously textured sweater, and I am wearing this one in a large. So when I said I wouldn't go to a large on the last sweater, it's because of that neckline and the shoulder shape. This one, you've got your classic crew neck shape, and so going to a large, I wasn't worried that it would like fit funny. It's just got that boxier shape and it would look better bigger in my mind. I'm very surprised how small the large is. So I would definitely say size up in the sweater, double size up if you want it to fit a little bit looser like how I'm wearing it. Again, I have washed all these pieces and have air dried them. So like I guess it might have shrunk a little bit in the wash, but I would definitely recommend sizing up for this one. So this sweater is 100% organic cotton, and it is just so comfortable. Like you don't have to worry about any type of itch when it comes to a thicker organic cotton knitwear piece, because cotton doesn't itch. It's thick enough to give you that warmth, and it is organic cotton, so it is super breathable as well. If this one isn't warm enough for you, you could always like layer a turtleneck underneath. I think that organic cotton sweater knits are a really great option for those of us who have like more sensitive skin, because even with like wool sweaters, sometimes even if it's like a really smooth one, it can irritate my skin. So if you want to be super safe, like a organic cotton sweater is a great option, and it's friendly for the environment. And that's a wrap. I hope that you enjoyed my Tentree fall and winter haul. A lot of cozy pieces in this collection, women's and men's. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. I am 5'5" and 120 pounds, about fluctuates, you know, but that can give you a reference in terms of my sizing. I also do have a discount code, so make sure you check the description box for that so you can get some money off of your order. And if you like the video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you very soon.